Is that Chris?
At this point, bro, how long they gonna troll? Either these two need to make up to be friends, or they need to get in that ring or do something. Because at this point, bro, it's getting old and it's just getting petty at this point. And I don't get it because it's like both of y'all rich, and the fact that y'all be beefing just show y'all that, bro, niggas will never get along, dog. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, once again, y'all, we got Rick Ross and 50 Cent on the roster. Yes, y'all know we ain't had these two on the roster in some months, but seems like these two have been going back and forth. He done dissed Gillie done responded, and it's getting ugly. And at this point, man, it just don't look like this conversation too rich for social media. Now, we're going to talk about it, and I don't want to make this video long at all, so y'all just hit that like button, you feel me, and smash that bell so that you know y'all can be notified anytime I drop a video, and I can also keep y'all updated on this situation. As I said, y'all, we got Rick Ross and 50 Cent on the roster again. Now, y'all know these two have a lot of history. You know, they been beefing, trolling each other for a while. I think he was actually one of the ones that exposed Rick Ross for being a quote-unquote police, you know, end up, you know, going back, finding the old picture of him, you know, end up saying that Rick Ross' whole image persona came from a whole drug dealer from LA. And, you know, they just been going back and forth ever since. Now, what's being said right now is that, you know, pretty much Rick Ross posted, I guess, 50 Cent ex-girlfriend or whatever on social media and trying to, like, I guess, like, get points off on whatever the case may be, and try to decline them. And it was brought up in Gillie and Wallow's $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. And of course, 50 Cent being a troll, he trolled them and he tried to embarrass, bro.
Seen Ross take a shot at you a couple weeks ago about a girl that you're not even with no more.
That's right.
And then, what is it with you and Ross that's just been going on for so long?
I explain this to you, right? Nothing else works for him outside of mentioning me. When things get bad, you mention me, it gets covered further. You'll see TMZ and say, 50 Cent said this is going to be bad for Irv Gotti's career. I get covered across the board.
Yeah.
They get covered on the hip hop blogs. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And you watch because I have nothing else to say. You just see it happen periodically as it goes.
Yeah.
You know, you see that big white elephant, that property he lives at? It costs more than the nightclubs. He's in the nightclubs.
Yeah.
We know what they can give you. They can't pay you more than they can pay you because the room can't hold enough people for them to give you the money to stay there. You can stay until you're a squatter, holding on to the leg of the chair that they move. But that's what it is. It's just a part of presentation.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You can see this. You don't need me to say this. You know this.
Yeah.
Look at it. What kind of rich nigga cut his own grass? Why you out there cutting your own grass? You trying to save money, nigga? You don't want to pay for the lawn to get cut, huh?
Let me ask you
The
this.
AC broken in the mother.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
As y'all see, a lot of y'all may not even understand what he's saying, but long story short, he just saying that pretty much the life that he portraying on social media, he can't really afford the lifestyle that he living, and bragging on him doing, or really clowning him for still doing shows, you know, at little clubs or whatever, when, you know, they don't get paid that much versus him doing, you feel me, arenas and doing shows that he doing out there, you know, in Shreveport and all that. And he went on to say that, you know, what type of rich nigga cut his own grass, saying that, you know, basically he fronting and he ain't got it like he said he got it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how rich, you know, Rick Ross is. I know he richer than me 10 times out of 10, 100 times out of 10. He ain't make no, you feel me? And I know 50 Cent is rich, which I don't understand is both of y'all rich, at least that's what it look like on social media. I don't get the point of beefing. Y'all both got money, it don't matter. But you feel me? I will say when it comes to like cutting grass and all that, that's like country boy stuff. If you from down south, you probably want to do that. But then again, if y'all seen Rick Ross land that he be putting on his social media, bro, that's a big crib. You feel me? And I've actually saw his crib in Fayetteville, Georgia. Where they filmed Coming to America 2 at. My dad actually showed me exactly where they, like, he showed me that mansion because he stayed up in that area. So you feel me? It's definitely a big crib. So I don't blame him for saying that, because who finna really sit and cut that lawn by themselves? You feel me? But of course, you know, social media was like, you know, clowning them, whatever case may be, tagging Ross, and Ross responded, hey, y'all know you get Ross an inch, he go an extra mile, and he responded and he had some things to say.
And for the record,
This is a fact. This is the largest residential swimming pool in the United States of America. United States of America. That's right, the US of A. Be wanting you to lose like he just bought the Holyfield mansion. He bought a jet. Oh no, 4th annual car show. I just seen a clip of the Wallow show where he was interviewing 50 Cent and the other little dude asked him a question, small talk. But ultimately the question that should have been asked was, you jumped out there during the beef, the West Coast versus the Canadian, and I thought Dr. Dre put you on. I thought Dr. Dre was the set. I thought you was loyal to Dr. Dre. You mean you went with the Canadian over Dr. Dre? Who you say changed your life? I ain't know. I thought loyalty. But you did shut the up once the Canadian took the L. You got totally quiet. You did. So since these niggas count my pockets, I'm gonna let them know my next move. My next move finna be Thriller in Manila 3. Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield 3. Once Tyson knock out Jake Paul, I'm gonna get Tyson and Holyfield to fight in my front yard. I'm gonna put a ring right there. And it's gonna go down in my front yard. I want the judges to be Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart, academics. You hear me? The ring gonna be right there at the promised land. Thriller in Manila, the biggest.
As y'all see, he went on the yap. He went on to also throw shade at, Drake. Went on to throw shade at Gillie and talking about the other little dude that said small talk. Because y'all know him and Gillie ain't seen eye to eye either. You feel me? For whatever reason, he went on to say that, he got the biggest, I think he said the biggest swimming pool in the United States. You feel me? And went on to say that, his career is so big that little venue he threw, the cheap venue that he threw in Shreveport, they could throw it in his backyard. You feel what I'm saying? And he went on to say he took Drake's side when Dr. Dre was one of the guys that pretty much put him on, and said that once Drake lost that little battle, he got out the way. And you feel me? It just don't make sense. You feel me? To be honest with you, it's crazy because you would think Rick Ross won't say that about Drake, because Drake gave Rick Ross one of his biggest hits. Like, for real, Aston Martin is one of them ones. You feel me? So you wouldn't expect him to say the things he said about Drake, but it's just like I said, it's pointless. It's like these are just rich guys bored, just want to have a reason to go back and forth on social media. You feel me? And then, Gillie responded. Nah, y'all know this was Gillie podcast, but Gillie responded and said, "What I do? Your beef is not with me, black man," and put the dead emojis. Now, don't know what that response was meant for. You feel me? Like I said, him dissing Gillie was just petty. I wasn't even responding to it because at the end of the day, all that is coming back to you. Views and all that, that's your money. So it don't even matter. You feel me? But like I said, bro, it's crazy because 50 Cent may know some stuff that we don't know about. A lot of these rappers and stuff that we think rich and all that really don't have a lot. We think they got a lot of things you see on social media. It's not what you think it is on social media. These people ain't having like they think they haven't. Like, one thing I know, that social media is not real. A lot of this stuff is a facade and it's an image, bro. Nobody shows you the heart and then what the reality that goes on social media, because in actuality, that's not going to be trendy. You feel me? Nobody want to see the truth. They only want to see the big mansions and all that. They're not going to show you what they took to get there or what they did to get it in. The problem they having while they trying to maintain it. I'm telling y'all, it's not everything that's glitter is not gold on social media. Like, do not believe everything you see on social media, because I promise you, bro, it's a lot that go on behind closed doors. These people are human just like us. They are not exempt from nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But give me y'all thoughts and opinions, and let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. And let me know, y'all feel like, Rick Ross is capping? Y'all feel like Rick Ross got a point? Y'all feel like 50 Cent know more that we don't know about, or what? Just let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, because I really don't even like covering people like this, to be honest with you. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more, man. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.